Hello, my people. Yes, another beautiful day. Quick one. I want to give you some tips on why it seems that the Igbos are doing much more better individually in Nigeria than other tribes. One, the Igbo man knows that nobody is coming to help him. He's aware of that he's on his own, no help from any quarter. That is number one. Number two is that an Igbo man enjoys competition. They like to compete. If you are doing business with them, maybe you have shop, you are selling the same thing they are selling. Maybe you open by 7 o'clock in the morning. An Igbo man will like to open by 6. Or maybe you close this by 10 p.m. He will choose to close by 11. He will give that extra push. That's number two. Number three, an Igbo man is constantly under pressure. Even his environment, sometimes you see him maybe like in the East, for instance. You see, right after the war, the pressure there alone is hostile. Government is not coming. You train you. Anything you see in any village is a combination of efforts of those village people. Yeah, be it electric, so many things. They do it by themselves. They're constantly under pressure. You see, most places, before you get to your village, you see checking points, police checking points, army checking points, local vigilante checking points. So that pressure push them an extra mile to do something. Another thing, third one, an Igbo man is not lazy. He will not really be friendly with you if every time you comes around him, you don't talk about how to improve, maybe how to make money, maybe one business idea, or maybe how to travel to far and wide. If you go to Afghanistan, you go to Bangladesh, you go to Bangkok, you go anywhere you go, you can tell an Igbo man that that place they are fighting, or he will tell you that if they are fighting, it could be an opportunity to make money by, other shops might have closed. You can, you always come up looking for the positive side of getting something out of a very dangerous situation. So that is another. An Igbo man is constantly thinking for his survival, because already he knows that it's only him that can help himself. So he's constantly thinking on, how do I survive the next day? If you don't have somebody that is helping you, like you see some people, they've gone to school, they are accountant, they are this, they've gone to school, they have masters, PhD, but they are still living with their parents. Because environment, to an extent, can put you in a certain level. There are levels you can't go due to your environment. So an Igbo man like to go somewhere, to travel, to leave his place, go to Boronu, go to dangerous places, and live peacefully with them, and help himself and make out something for his life. Yeah, I've talked about competition, and another thing is that an Igbo man likes cooperation. Forget because you see the politicians, you say, Igbos don't love themselves. Nalayo, they love themselves. It's only an Igbo man you will see that will get somebody from his village, he can go there and pick them, like 5 of them, and trade them in trading, in commerce. You just serve them. After 3, 4, 5 years, he will establish you. So it takes cooperation to do that. This boy system that is being studied all over the world, it has given jobs to a lot of, more than what Nigeria government, the kind of job creation Nigeria government can create. That's a bambo or boy system, Odibo, kind of has given a lot of people jobs. So they love themselves. When you say an Igbo man, you speak the same language with him, or he knows you carry something. There's something about you he can get something from. Also, he would like to work with you. An Igbo man, no matter where he sees you, if you're an Igbo person, he knows that he can gain, there's something that you have, there's information you have that he can gain something from. Business-wise, education, technology, whatever, is always out there looking for opportunities, to improve his life. And another thing is that an Igbo man, his belief system, he doesn't believe that there is anybody that can bring him down. He can compete. He believes that even if you're a white man, whatever you do, that if he has opportunity, that he himself can do it. That's why you go to places like Aba, you see what they're doing in Area, you go to Aloji, you go to... Do you know that if you go to Aba doesn't look very clean, but there is no building you will enter that you will not be hearing one sound. Either they are sewing or they are producing one thing. If you go to places like Akwa Ibom and Calabar is more neat. But the kind of job opportunities, if you are ready to learn something and create commerce for yourself, Aba is a place to go. Onosha is a place to go. Like Newe, you go to even far up to their villages, you will see things happening like other places like Abreba, Nkporo, Ohafia, Ibere, Item, Ugweke, name it. You go to places like Imo, you see how the pharmaceutical, how far they've gone. Both, some of them, not some fake, but sometimes it's from fake that you do original. Like these Chinese people, they started from fake, low quality products. Gradually, they graduated to doing something big and marvelous, depending on the materials they have